Hey everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. My name is Kimberly and welcome back. So not last night, but the night before last, we got a hailstorm. I did check on my plants in the front, but I need to check on some of my plants out here and see what kind of damage that they received. I'm not too worried about these plants because they're just kind of practice plants. But I did want to show y'all. So I did want to show y'all, and then what happened out here, and then what happened in the front, and then I'm going to show y'all how our greenhouse is coming because it's not coming along at all. That thing is a pain in the butt to put together. So this right here is our onions, and you can tell they had, they had damage, hail damage. That one over there's got hail damage. Yeah, so we had that hail. I'm pretty sure that hail lasted for about a good 20 minutes. It was awful. If the bugs didn't make enough damage on this one, the hail sure did. This one too, because it didn't look like that. So that's all hail damage. And then I had this wall, part of this wall to my greenhouse up, and the wind just knocked it over, so I'm gonna have to start all over on that. That thing is a pain in the keister to put together, I can tell you that. But hopefully whenever it's up and going, it'll be worth it. I am going to come out here. I'm going to pick all of these green tomatoes like I did in the front and just get rid of this. Something is eating our little broccolis, or that could have been hail damage. That's annoying. We weren't expected to get hail, surprisingly. It was supposed to just be a real bad thunderstorm, whatever, but they hadn't really called for hail. So when it started hailing, I really couldn't believe it when it started hailing. Let's check out oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm hoping this weekend, if the lady has a male available, since I lost my little male on the pigs, I'm going to go pick up another little male. I've let them out so they can kind of run around and stuff. Everybody's waiting for breakfast at the moment. What you doing, Winnebago? What you doing? Hey, buddy. He's the one who's going to be going to Freezer Bound. And hopefully I can work with these girls, the brown and the black one. Hopefully I can work with them and get them kind of tame. And then he'll be going to freezer camp in about March or April. So I'd like to get him a little bit bigger than what he is. And then next year, 2026, I plan on getting a male to breed with the females. So that's a plan for that. I'm gonna take y'all to the front so that you can kind of see. Sorry, I'm gonna turn you around here so y'all can see the damage that happened in the front. Dina, where you been? She went outside all day, so I don't even know where she's been at. There was damage on my eggplant, which I'm surprised that thing is still alive. But we've had a warmer fall. Going into winter, I'm sure everything's gonna be put to rest, stuff like that. But I'm surprised this eggplant has lasted this long. So you can see here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hail damage. More hail damage. This one took a real bad hit, and so did this one. And then my marigolds took a real bad hit. This one got hit real bad. I'm surprised these fruits are still on there, to be honest. And then I know my cabbage down there got hit real bad too. This one you wouldn't be able to tell in the tomatoes. But I came out here, my habaneros were knocked off. See, this one took real bad damage. And the size of the hail was only about nickel to dime size, but it was a very abundance at once. Trying to see if my broccoli was still on here. I bet it got knocked off. I know I had a broccoli. Yeah, so I bet that it got knocked off. Oh no, there she is. A little tiny broccoli. But this leaf was like that, so that's probably what saved it. But yep, we did get some hail damage. I still haven't pulled out this arugula. I was going to pull out this arugula and feed it to the pigs. I still haven't done that yet. And then our carrots, let me bring y'all down a little bit here. Our carrot, still doing good. I'm going to keep leaving them. They're supposed to get bigger. Hopefully that Epic Grow bag is big enough to, give them enough room to grow. But yeah, that's what happened to the garden, unfortunately. Things happen, nature happens, it is what it is. Gladly that didn't happen like during the summer or something where it would have probably totally messed up a whole bunch of my plants. But I need to feed. Everybody's got to have some breakfast this morning. I did put a heat lamp on the quail just so they could have a heat lamp on the quail and be warm at nighttime. Oh, the wind has blown all these bags everywhere. Hopefully they're using it. So they got a heat lamp. They typically stay in this box or that box down there. Still haven't gotten any eggs yet. That's okay. But I do have another project that I'm going to be doing. I ordered 60 baby roosters because I do not raise the Cornish. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stand. I do not raise the Cornish cross chickens. And so I ordered 60 baby roosters. You can get them they're called a frying pan bargain on my hatchery. That's where I got them from. So they should be here, I think they said December the 4th through the 6th. But what I need to do is I need to take out these cages here. I need to move them somewhere. And I'm going to move, there's a cage that's over there and that side. I need to move it over here because that's where I'm going to be putting them. And then I need to bring, because I want to have them separated. Since they're 60, I want to separate them out. That way they're not too crowded and, step on each other and lay on each other, because that's what's going to happen. So what I'm going to do is, like I say, I'm going to take out those two cages. I'm going to bring this one over here. And then I have another one that has a top on it too. I'll have to have somebody help me bring it. But I'm trying to find the ones that have tops. I'll probably have to build a top for my other one. That's okay. But these right here, these containers, they will probably get moved over in that corner over there. Maybe. I'm not sure, because that gutter right there is messed up. And I don't want it to leak down in there. So these may have to go somewhere else. I'm not quite sure yet. I've got all week for Thanksgiving week to do it. And after that, they should be arriving pretty soon. I also thought about maybe I could clean out that side over there from the garage on that side right there on this side. Clean all that out, maybe put one of the containers there. But not quite sure yet. I think mostly it's just going to be on this side here. Like I say, these right here, they can be put somewhere else. It's not a big deal. I can always put them up that way if I have to. But that's what I've got going on now for those baby chicks. And I did put some eggs in the incubator. I did put 2 dozen eggs in the incubator. We'll see what happens. They're not from my chickens, they're from somebody else's. We'll see kind of what happens if they hatch or if they don't. I do need to accumulate some more females, because it was clearly, the hawk, the raccoon. I'm sure there was a coyote at one point. Someone said they seen one. So I've lost a lot of my chickens, unfortunately. But I'm gonna have to move a whole bunch of this stuff out just to be able to maneuver some other stuff. So I may have to, I can't technically move that one on my own, so I'm going to have to wait for my son to get here. That way he can help me move stuff out. That's kind of what, the little plan that we have for now for, chicks. I don't really want to have baby chicks in the winter, but I've got to do something to be able to have more eggs for the farm stand in the springtime. Let's see, what else? I think that's just kind of, during the fall and during the winter, the homestead is a little slower than normal. We will have more inside projects. I'll have a video coming out of rendering some lard down. I'm also going to have a video come out of making homemade pasta. I'll have a video of that coming out also. Y'all just, keep your eyes open for those and such. But I'm going to go ahead and try to move some of this stuff out on my own. Those cages, I might be able to move them out. Not quite sure. They're supposed to roll, but this, you know, this is not going to roll on this dirt. I guess instead of standing here talking, I could be doing stuff. Ouch. These are pretty heavy. Well, first off, I need to go feed. Chickens are waiting on me. Go feed them chickens right quick. Actually, I guess I can bring y'all along with me here. Very loud, very hungry today. Pigs are hungry. We'll get them a scoop of food too. Cows are hungry. I'm late this morning on feeding. That's okay. She's mad. I'm actually gonna take y'all and sit y'all over there because I can't carry the camera and the 2 scoops at the same time. She's funny. Ma, what you mooing for? What you mooing for? You hungry? You mooing, huh? We see you. We hear you. Pig's really hungry this morning. Valentina, what were you doing outside? Yeah. Ooh. All right, pigs, y'all know where to go. At least hopefully you do. Come on. Pig, pig, pig. Go in your area. There you go. Monkey see, monkey do. Go. Go, go, go. Good job. There you go. There you go, guys. Or girls. You're not guys, you're girls. Actually, I'm gonna throw this over here. Come on. Pee, pee, pee. Not so much mud over there. Moo cows. You're moo cows. Yeah. Here, I gotta pour some in this one. All right, come on, girls, over here. Let the boys fight over there. Y'all come over here. Typically, you have their... Come on, Melissa. Come on, down here. Better hurry up for Winnebago figures it out. She don't let nobody eat. See? Oh, here comes the other one. Don't you run her off. He's got some massive weaponry on. Look at those things on his head. Massive weaponry. She's like, get out of here. Ah, don't you be mean to her. She's got massive weaponry too. Can't wait till the 2 steers are actually gone. That way I can try to work with the females. Just want them tamer. I'm not going to milk them or anything. I just want them tamer. That's what you get. You got pushed off, didn't you, boy? Yep. You better go over there and fight with Winnebago. Hey, quit it. Jerk. He's a jerk. Winnebago's a jerk too, though. Yes, I see you. I see you. You see me? It's funny. They're so funny. They're neat to watch. And you can tell that Melissa, the black one, she's very sweet. The other day, the pigs were laying in the yard. Just laying out there, and she come up and started licking on them, and you know, she'll nudge them to get out of the way. She doesn't ram them or anything. She's more docile than the brown one. But she's very sweet. You can tell if she was to be hand tamed that she would be very, very sweet. All right. I know I need to do this, but I think twice about it. But I can't think twice because I've got babies coming. Trying to see if I might be able to. I'm not going to be able to do that. I wonder if I could just leave this here. At least the wind is blocked. It's blocked from the wind. I think I might just leave this one here, actually, and not move it, because I can always run another heat lamp that way. What is in there? Yeah, I might just leave this one here. And I'll just run a heat lamp here until it blocks from this side to the right and to the left. And then the car blocks from the front. Worst case scenario, what I can do is I can take those feed bags and I can staple them up here. And that way it's just, you know, completely blocked in. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Make sure there ain't nothing living in here. Might as well go ahead and get them ready while I can. Yeah, because I can always run. I got another cord that I can run, another extension cord from there to here. Yeah, I think that will be fine. Got to dig out all my lamps too. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use these bags. Like I'm going to use these bags to block that front. That way that wind, if we get wind this way, it won't be too cold on them. And then the other ones, the other container that I have, now that we don't have the rabbits anymore, we can just pull that out. I want to use that for baby chicks, but in the summertime, not in the winter. Like I said, I didn't plan on getting baby chicks in the winter. It was kind of spur of the moment type of thing. I'm actually going to take this feeder off too, because they won't know how to eat out of that one. Take that feeder off. I've got to get a zip tie or something to put on there. Well, you know, it's a perfect size. Quail freaking out. What y'all freaking out for? Pretty slow this week at work. I can work a little bit from home, about 3-4 hours a day from home, but I have to wait until about 11 or 12 until the girl gets in and see if she has anything for me to do. There we go. Oh no, that one's too far up. Whoa, what happened here? I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver and fix that. Okay. I got one little. There we go. I think that'll be okay. Rocky! He took off after something. Let me go see what's happening. Something's happening. Rocky! Get over here. Get in the gate. Come on. I don't know. Could have been another dog. Could have been a rabbit. Could have been a cat. Who knows what he was after. Just don't like him running out of the fence like that. Alright, I need to get one more bag. Have y'all eaten all of your... Yep. And we're going to staple it right here. Okay, well, that one's ready for baby chicks. Just got to get a lamp and find some feed bowls. And that one's ready. Take y'all over there so you can see it. I'm going to take you from this side. Oh, there's no sense in y'all fighting, guys. Like this cage, I kept this cage too. That was a rabbit cage. I plan on using it hopefully in the summer also for chicks and stuff like that. So see, this one's blocked on this side and blocked on that side too. And then with these being in the front, and we close it. Come on, any other time. We can close it, and it's completely enclosed. So that'll be a good one. And then I'll get this one. I'll get this one here. I'll clean this one back out. We'll move it. We'll move it back over there. Technically, it needs to go up underneath there anyways. So I'm gonna try to use that one too. And then I have that one. That one will need a top on it. If I use this one, because that one, I don't know, it's a fairly decent size. So if I use this one, I'll have to make a top for it. But all in all, we have baby chicks coming. Airplane going over. I like watching the airplanes go over. They're neat. I'm really excited about the baby chicks, even if they are little roosters. Because right now I have no chicken in my freezer. I have maybe 1 or 2 left. I've been hoarding them things. But yeah, that's why I get the baby roosters. Plus, you can get them for a good deal. So, oh, come on. There we are. Yeah, that's what we got going, guys. I'll bring y'all back after I have all this cleaned out and show y'all kind of what the setup will be, what it's going to look like. But I better get to work. I'll catch y'all after a while whenever we get everything situated, guys. Fixing to try. I already moved one cage. I let the water out of the bucket of this one, so I'm gonna try to move this one. Because these wheels don't roll. Okay, take a break. Get out of breath doing this kind of stuff. Holy moly. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna set this right here. Tell you what, I gotta figure out this whole always getting out of breath situation here. Now, going to try to bring that other one around. We'll see. Let's see if I can handle it. It's pretty heavy, and plus it's got like water weight to it. So let me see if I can handle this, bringing it around. Worst case scenario, I'll have to wait till my son gets here. I got a appliance dolly, but sometimes that don't always work. I don't know if I'll be able to do this by myself. Ooh, come on. Don't fall on me. If I had somebody to push from the back, it might help. Rocky, you might not want to sit there, because who knows what this thing is going to do. Okay, well, shoot. Let me see if I can. It's because I'm not tall enough is the problem. Can't get enough good grip and be able to pull at the same time because I'm too short. Son of a succotash. I wonder if I did it from the side. I wonder if that'd make more sense. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Here we go. Oh, almost had it. Whoa. And apparently I'm not heavy enough to pull it. I don't have enough upper body strength anymore. Okay. And go. Nope. Dad blame it. I really want this to work. And it doesn't seem like it's going to. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know what I did different, but there we go. Holy moly, that thing's heavy. Rocky, move. I don't want to squish you. Of course there's tree limbs in the way. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, gotta stop, take a breath. Man, it's annoying that I get out of breath that fast. Okay. Gotta take a break. Whew. Holy crap. That thing's heavy. And it don't help that I got a jacket on either. That really got me out of breath, y'all. Whew. I'm not a young buck like I used to be. I'll tell you that. Getting older sucks. I see a mouse. Rocky. Come here, Rocky. Rocky. Come here. Look. Look, Rocky. Look. Look. Where'd that mouse go? See if I can chase it. Where'd it go? I don't see it no more. Dang it. Look for the mouse, Rocky. Well, I seen a mouse. I don't know where it went. Stop over drinking that water. Okay, debating on if I want to attempt this again or not. At least I got it this far. And it's gonna go right in there. And then I gotta bring the other one. The other one shouldn't be that bad. It's not as big as this one. But man, I'm still out of breath. I seen a mouse. She was right in there. Like a little field mouse somewhere. Okay, so we're back. I got these two put in. I made this temporary top for this one. We got our shavings in, heat lamp, vitamins for the babies, water, light, and then the water. I will get a feeder. I think it has some feeders around here somewhere to put in there. I do need one more lamp for this one more light. And I'll probably have to buy another one of these, not quite sure yet. But we got it all situated. Now we just need some baby chicks to come. They say they should be here between December the 4th and December the 6th. And like I said, they're just a bunch of little roosters. And that's going to fill our freezers hopefully in the springtime. Whenever we get those in, I'll do a short video. That way y'all can see what we got going on. And y'all like and subscribe, guys. We're getting up there in our subscribers, thank gosh. And I appreciate all of y'all and everybody who watches and whoever subscribed to us. We really appreciate y'all. See you later.